What is up, lords and ladies? King Raiden here, and welcome back to another Call of Dragons video. And for today's video, guys, it is day 2 for our Mega Merge server, or the new season. It's actually called right now S2-1001, or if we click on the what you call this one, magnifying icon, you can see that there's at least 15 servers here. So it's pretty much a very big server right now, and to say the least, guys, probably it's maybe at least 1,000 players. I don't know. Let me check. I think it's roughly around 1,000, maybe. Maybe that's my own opinion, because if we count here, like if we start with the members from the alliances here in the alliance towers, then you can probably see that there's like 100 on each alliance. So even if we drag here around 10, yeah, that's already 1,000. If we drag more here around 16, that's already 1,500. What about in the 20s? Okay, so to say the least, maybe we are looking around 2,000, or maybe more than 2,500 players. If it's not 2,500 players, or 2,500 individual accounts, okay, because I'm not really sure that other accounts joining in the alliances are technically separate people, because sometimes there are people actually playing in the server or playing this game having 2 or 3 or more accounts than they can handle. But like myself, of course, I have one account here, and I have a second account in the global server release, or the server which started during the global release. Okay, but anyway, moving on, guys. This is not actually what I started about to talk about. Okay, I'm not actually talking about how many players are there, but I'm actually curious on what I saw here. I've been actually reading this for a couple of minutes now, and to say the least, I really wanted to cover this one because, oh my goodness, it's really actually really juicy for me, because most of my kabayans, or most of my countrymen who are in opposing alliances, are now actually after their heads. I mean, they're actually right now fighting verbally in Belleron chat. So before it was the Maris chat, guys, but now it's a different season. It's now a different map, so it's now Belleron. Okay, so I just wanted to clarify, because I know some people might get confused about this one, but at least you have an idea that now it's no longer Tamaris, but it's now Belleron. Okay, so this is actually day 2, and in my time, in 35 minutes, it's going to be day 3 since the server started. Okay, since the season started. But yeah, it's still 11:25 p.m. here in my country, in the Philippines. But anyway, going back to the topic, guys, the drama here is very lit, because I can see former alliances, former family members verbally harassing other existing or previous alliance members as well. I mean, there were some disputes that has happened over the years. I mean, I will give my congratulations to TA and family for proving themselves for over the past couple of months, and it's been almost a year since Call of Dragons started, because I started at September 2022, right? It's now September 2023, so probably I think the TA family, or the peeps from season 1 already have celebrated their first year. Okay, so congratulations to the people who have been playing since in server 1. Congratulations, you have already outlasted a year in playing the Call of Dragons, right? Because for what I hear, season 1, server 1 actually started, I think, August. But please, guys, correct me if I'm wrong, but That's how I understand it. But anyway, guys, moving on, going back to the topic again, the the harassments, the arguments, hoping that it doesn't escalate to like personal attacks on each other, because like I said, sometimes you need trash talk, or you need some little bit of drama to actually make the game a little bit more spicy. Okay, so just to be clear, guys, I'm actually now in AGO. So yeah, if you saw my previous video yesterday, I was actually under TM, but because they need space, they kicked me out. This is the next alliance that I was able to join, which has a very good power. And later I realized it's actually opposing TA and TM. So yeah, for me it's okay. I mean, I don't actually have like a flag to carry out. Like, I'm actually like a neutral type of player. I don't actually like give like bad comments or suggestions, or like fight with other players. If they do trash talk me, I just automatically just block them. I don't want to fight with them, because I know I'm a very understanding person. If they actually want to do something, like they want to harass me or something, just block them, because I don't know, maybe they're having some problems lately, maybe, or they have some personal problems or difficulties in life. So it's up for the man to actually man up and just adjust. And that's what I'm doing right now. And being a YouTuber for Call of Dragons is not been easy, because for over the year, since I started Call of Dragons, I got so much negative comments, negative feedback from players for telling me that my accent is not good. I'm a Filipino, you should not be talking like this. So they want me to actually talk in a way that how Filipinos talk. But I'm sorry, I grew up having this accent. I mean, I can try changing my accent, but this is how I am talking. Okay, so I'm sorry. I'm not being irrational. I'm not being insensitive. I'm being sensitive at the time when I'm trying to talk. I don't want to like speak very fast. I want to try to speak fluently. At the same time, each word that comes out of my mouth, you can understand it. Okay? I'm not having like a hard time to like navigate on what I'm seeing or trying to describe what's happening on the screen, but that's how it is. But anyway, moving on, guys. Don't mind me. That's just a short, sharing of what has happened over the year. But it's not yet the right time, actually. Maybe by December, maybe I'll create a rewind for Call of Dragons, because I think there's no one has ever created a Call of Dragons rewind before, and I really want to do it. Maybe I can collab with other content creators as well, and if they want, maybe can I also like encourage the staff of Call of Dragons as well to actually like show this type of collab, or maybe they want as well to create a collab rewind for Call of Dragons. I mean, it's a nice touch actually. But anyway, we're now again going far from the topic, and oh my god, guys, the trash talk, the fighting, everything, oh my goodness, it's so freaking crazy. And to be honest, if you are a Filipino right now, and if you open the game, and if you are in this one of these servers, like if you're from this servers, guys, okay, and if you have an account here, open and go to Belleron chat, and it is so freaking toxic. Imagine me, I'm a Filipino, and I want to I want to burn my eyes. But it's so freaking crazy because everybody's fighting, and I know later in, let's say, 8 hours or 9 hours from now, how much time left is there? So in 8 hours and 28 minutes, so that is enough for me to actually sleep like maybe 7 hours, and then an hour and 20 minutes to like prepare myself for my recordings and everything. And sad to say, I cannot do my live stream. I really want to do it, but because of my slow internet connection, then I'm afraid I just need to focus on pre-recording and try to release the video on the same day. But anyway, it's okay, no problem. At least I have my own perspective, and other content creators as well playing in the server also have their own copy. So if you want to watch them live, you can go to the channel, and if you want to check my video as well, then you can just come back after a few hours. Okay. But anyway, guys, tomorrow it will be the big day for here in Enogard. I think this is Enogard, right? Yeah, Enogard. It's Enogard. So sorry, I'm such a noob. Anyway, so tomorrow we will be fighting God, GNR, TM, and TM02. So I think the matchup is 4v4. Okay. I think we can check the current power here. I think it's much better if we go to the rankings, go to the alliance towers, and I think it's much more better if we can check it here. So this will be the alliance that we'll be fighting tomorrow. So it is TM, the monster, which is 3.8. Oh my goodness, that is a high-powered alliance. And the TM02 at 3.2. So that is already 7 billion power. Yikes. I don't want to see how many T5 players they have, but it's alright. And here we have here, it's AG0, and I think it is NING. Yeah, this one. Okay, so this is the alliance that we have a union pack with. It's Ninja, I think that is Ninja, or NINJ at 1.3 billion power. And this is us at 2.2. And we are actually the minor alliances. So we will be facing, I think, God and GNR. So this is God. They're now 1.4. But I'm not sure if they already made a union with GNR, because I can't find GNR here as well. Let me check. I think that, okay, this is GNR. So in GNR is actually a Indonesian alliance as well. They're now 1.7. So counting the numbers, I think that's 1.3 and 1.7. That's 3 billion. So that's already 10 billion in the TM's side. And for us, I think, where is Arcade? Okay, this is the other alliance that we have here in Enogad. Okay, this is VM0 or at 2.4 billion. And we have here Ragnarok at 3.6. So 3.6 plus 2.4, that is 6 billion, plus us at 2.2. That's 2.2, right? Okay, 2.2, that's 8.2 billion power, plus another 1.3, so 9.5. So it is 10 billion power family alliance versus a 9.5 billion power alliance, okay? So there's a 500 million power gap, and to say the least, I think this will be one for the books, because it's very early at the stage of the season, and everybody will be very hyped and very pumped up to actually go to war later in the next 8 hours. And I'm just trying to prepare myself for tomorrow, because, and also there's also a good news, guys, because I can now again make longer videos, like 1 hour videos. Even heck, I can even create now 2 hour videos. But the problem is, I think it's gonna take like maybe half a day or 1 day of upload. Oh my goodness, I don't know, because my internet connection is so slow, so we'll see. But anyway, I will try to make it a very long video for tomorrow's battle or later's battle, okay? So what else do I need to cover up? Because I think I don't have anything else, because we have the pet sanctuary, but I don't know how to discuss everything here. Maybe I'm just going to create like a different video perspective as well, you know, just a tutorial for free-to-play players. But like I said, I'm also studying everything what I can. But yeah, let's go with that. I'll just separate the tutorial videos with the war videos so that it's different, okay? What else? I think there's also an action happening in different regions, but the problem is we can't scout it. I already finished my region on day 1, scouting everything, because it's just a very small region. And also I have a topic about here, guys. Okay, I was really curious about this situation here, because there's like a small area. If you look here, there's actually a small area, okay? And when I try to zoom it, there's like cliffs. Okay, so what is that? Wait. I think this is one which Leo was discussing about. I think this is a ancient tower or statue or something. I think this is an ancient structure. I saw it on the Call of Dragons update discussion. I think it was Leo who actually discussed about this one, but I think I forgot. But anyway, I'm really curious when the level 1 pass is open, because I don't know, maybe everybody will be duking it out here. So so yeah, it's a different addition to when it comes to like fighting the passes, because there's now actually two passes connected beyond a certain small area. So I don't know what will happen, but we will see, because it's the new season. Anything can happen, and oh, it's gonna be crazy tomorrow. This I am for sure. But anyway, guys, I think that's about it. I'm going to end the video here at maybe 17 minutes. Don't want to make it any longer, because you know, this is just a discussion video and also an update on what was the drama going on about my Filipinos fighting. I don't know about everything, but anyway, my best advice is just like, you know, play nice and just go with the game. I know some people just wanted to do some trash talk just to like a hype or give drama. Just it's much better just, you know, just pay respects to your enemies as well, because so that your enemies can actually also give respect to you. I mean, I have been fighting with many people ever since I started Call of Dragons since day 1. And so far, some of my enemies became my friends, and even though they're my friends, we're still fighting each other because we are in an opposing alliances, right? But I mean, if they zero me, I don't give them, like, you know, the bad verbal attacks. It's not my style, but I know some people cannot be like rational when it comes to like when it comes to things like this. Okay, so sometimes we need to become mature, because we are now adults. Unless of course you're a kid playing this game, then okay, that's a different story. But if you're an adult, you were given knowledge by someone, right? So you need to use your knowledge and say that, okay, this is just a game, it's nothing personal, just play the game right and have fun. That's the purpose of the game. That's the purpose why the developers of Call of Dragons made this game for us, so that we can enjoy and have fun. So anyway, guys, that's about it. I'm going to end the video here, and I'll see you tomorrow or later, okay? So again, thank you so much for watching this video. Hope to see you soon in my next one. Please, again, do subscribe to the channel, like the video, and share it with your friends, because you are awesome. This is King Raiden, signing out.